But this way is just, well, it's not better in a technical way, but it's smoother because the other one, well, it was not a thing of the platform. It was a thing of the YouTube thing because the movie was from YouTube. Okay, finally. We're finally gonna be able to watch it. I should prepare stuff better next time. No, I forgot to mention I have tissues to blow my nose because I'm certainly gonna cry. I know myself. I know I'm gonna cry. I technically like signed my fate. I knew I was gonna walk in those Legos from the moment that you suggested it. If anyone asks you, you're making popcorn and take more than expected, no, that excuse wouldn't work because I don't like popcorn. I could just cut it when we end the stream. I can just cut that part out. I mean, the song is enough to make me cry. I'm so pathetic that the song is enough to make me cry. That because I have not sent you the music that I hear. Yeah, I don't know. I listen to sad music too, but I mean it's not bad. I mean I like crying. Kind of like crying, but it's too easy to make me cry. I'm not even gonna last 10 minutes here. Okay, as I was saying, I think we would all do that. I mean, let's be honest. Every single man would do the well. Every single man would touch themselves if we just gender swapped. I know most you must not admit it. Like most of you won't admit it, but I know every man would do that. I admit that I would do that. I would do it. I know everyone would do it. Like why wouldn't you? It's technically your own body, so why wouldn't you do it? Well, that's not his body, but I mean, the way that her sister looks at her, it's just like, what are you doing? Gender someone I will surely be waiting up and scream fill my lungs. It's gone. It's gone. It's not there anymore. But you would have gained two more things. Okay, no. You would technically lose three and gain two. I always wondered, I mean, in the entire time that they were swapping genders, did they not think about looking at the date? I mean, they were swapping bodies enough time. In all of that time, they didn't think about looking at the time or like the date at least. I mean, that's the only kind of like plot hole that I found on this movie. It's anime. well, well, yes, but I always had like that. Um, yeah, I don't know. A friend that have been all my life with me has no comparison with two balloons. It's not supposed to make sense. Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Anime doesn't make sense, but I don't know. That always got me asking myself that question. But yeah. I'm not. I don't want to be that guy, so I'm just gonna let it slide. Also, another thing about me watching movies, I'm kind of annoying. I was doubting to make this watch along because I'm kind of annoying while watching movies because I always have something to say, and as I'm used to watching movies alone, I always say it. I I sometimes complain about stuff, and I kind of like take it way too seriously. So I don't know. I talk too much while watching movies, even if I'm alone. I just talk to myself. Also, I feel the need to do this. The teacher has Ichika's voice. I always I always compare voices. I'm like the teacher has Ichika's voice, and I just don't let it. And if I don't recognize a voice that I feel that it's familiar, I don't rest until I know where else I have heard that voice. Oh, hello, Vincent Impact. How are you? We are like 40 minutes and like 50 minutes into the stream, but just 10 into the movie because we had a lot of technical problems. But yeah. Well, I don't know if you have Crunchyroll Premium, but if you don't, you can use the link on the pinned comment and catch up with the timer. I'm waiting for you to step on those like, oh, don't worry. I will. I know I will cry, so I will step on the Legos. I even have 2 packs of tissues here ready because I know I will cry. Oh, the music. No, that piano. Oh, those violins. The, the. I mean, slices of life make me cry. So this thing, this thing's a nuke for me. You must stay strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I don't stay strong now, my feet will suffer. I don't think you'll end crying. As far as I remember, this wasn't really said, but that was 6 years ago. As I said, it's way too easy to make me cry. I mean, sometimes the theme song, not even the theme song, like the background music, the background songs are sometimes enough to make me cry. I'm just such a crybaby. It's way too easy to excite me and make me cry. I mean, also the ending is that's stressful. I remember I was literally shouting at the TV at the end of the movie. I was like, ah! I don't want to talk too much about it, just in case that someone hasn't seen it yet. Someone watching hasn't seen it, but yeah, I I stressed so much at the end of the movie. Well, towards the end. Poor thing. Let me play this more smallest violin. Yeah, I don't know. That's anime's fault. I didn't used to cry this much. Anime softened me. I used to be way harder. I used to cry at basically nothing, like almost nothing. Then anime came in and it changed me. It changed my heart. Now I cry at literally anything. I mean, I cry over stupid stuff. I don't know. That house nice. When I'm old and graduate from being a VTuber, I want to live in a house like that. I want that exact same house to be my retirement house. When I jubilate, I'm gonna move to a house like that one. Age makes you suffer. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? I mean, I'm kind of like evolving backwards. You're supposed to harden with time because I don't know, especially with movies. I mean, but for me, is like the exact opposite. It doesn't matter how much how many times I watch a movie or rewatch it. I always cry, like if it was the first time. How far do you think I'm gonna make it into the movie before I cry? I don't know. I don't remember exactly when the things that made me cry happen. But considering that I cry as over things like the music and not necessarily sad things happening, um, uh, I might lose in less than half an hour. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when things happen because I've only watched the this movie once, and it was like a year ago. But take into account that when I say cry, cry, like it's literally any crying. Like I lose if I cry. It doesn't matter if I cry of sadness or happiness or like just cry. It doesn't matter the emotion. Just crying counts. Which makes it harder. And it tear counts, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter the emotion, just shedding tears. That gets me disqualified. That when she just runs away from the conversation. That's the moment when she seal her fate. That's the moment. That's the turning point in her life. I mean, look at that phone. It has the date. The phone has the date. How? How? The phone has the date. I have a feeling. Oh, about that. When I made the 2.0 version of the model, I did animate tears. I animated tears, but I didn't implement it on it because I was running out of time. So I just decided to use it like that. I actually have expressions too, but they're disabled because I didn't have time to rig them. But it does have. They're just disabled. And it has tears too. And they're disabled too. Imagine being a woman and one day suddenly waking up and have a thing there. Just. Same thing goes for a man. Like, imagine just waking up someday and having boobs. It's. Like, the first 35 seconds, I would just think I'm dreaming, which is what happened to them. But it would be quite shocking and interesting at the same time. Look, the date was right there. The date was. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about that, but the date was right there. No, the moment she realizes she's in Tokyo. I'm not crying. I'm just excited. Like, just imagine, like, even if it was actually a dream, just imagine the feeling of just waking up and suddenly being there, like, in the situation that you have always wanted, that you have always dreamed about, and just waking up and seeing that. That feeling would be amazing. The date is there too, on the screen, on the streets. The date was right there. I'm just sweating. Yeah. Actually, I remember every time that someone says that thing about the sweat, I remember Kaon because in Kaon they say the same thing. The same thing. Mio says to Ritsu, "You're crying," and she's like, "No, I'm sweating." Yeah. Okay, the first time I saw this, I didn't understand the thing. I didn't understand that thing that because that's a language joke. But now I understand. She said watashi because women are used to say watashi. So then he said boku because that's more normal on man, and then ore, just trying the different ways to say I, and that's why they looked weird at her. Well, him slash her. I didn't understand that the first time, but now I do, because now I know Japanese. Now I can understand the language jokes. Read this music sheet. Took a lot of effort and I'm sweating. Wait. Hello, Viz Impact. Hello again. She still cannot believe that it's real. What is this? This is a watch along. We are watching Your Name. So you can, if you have Crunchyroll Premium, you can, well, use that, and if you don't, you can use the link. We can, you can use the link on the pinned message, and then use the timer to catch up. Watch Dragon Ball Super. I've talked about this enough times. I don't like shonen. Sorry, but I don't like shonen. That must be stressful. I mean, getting into a new job, like getting into a job that you are supposedly, uh, like that you supposedly have had for a long time, but not actually, knowing what you're doing. That must be so stressful. Like you get technically to a new job, and everyone assuming that you know what to do, but you actually don't. What about One Punch Man? I don't know. I've heard it's, well, different to regular shonens, but I don't know. I'll stick to my slice of life and rom-com for now. It's a part of the shonen. Yeah, I've heard like that he's so powerful that he like doesn't actually want to fight because he could fight, like that's where his name comes from, right? He can finish any fight in just one punch, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, one thing is perving someone, like looking at them, but actually cutting their skirt, that's way too much. That's too much already. That's not that's not normal. That's crossing the line by a lot. Like, I mean, just staring at someone, just perving at someone with your eyes is weird enough. But now cutting the skirt, that's just that's too much. Look at that. He's literally passing through dates. Why? Well, maybe because she still thinks it's a dream. Maybe. She still thinks it's a dream. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe that's the explanation. Because they still think it's a dream. Main character is the stronger character at the start. The void to the main character for Don having emotion at all by what he wanted more. Fight strong people. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I lost it. I was gonna sneeze and I lost it. Dealing with the people around them must be the hardest thing about this. Here we go. Okay. It would make you cry. Just have some serious scenes that had different plots. The music is great. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You see, they are. I'm not gonna complain. As Yue said, it's anime. It's not supposed to make sense. I'm not gonna complain anymore about the date. I'm actually surprised that they realized so fast. I think many people would have taken way longer to figure that out. Ah, the music again. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, okay? I'm fine. You made it 30 minutes without crying? Yeah. That's a record. That's something. The music might get me, actually. But no, I'm gonna stay strong. I mean, this story is quite intense. Because, I mean, there would be, like, no better way to get to know each other than to actually being them. Like, they're literally teaching each other to be them. So after that, like, who's gonna know you better than that other person? If that person was literally you for a while. So I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing the way in which they get to understand each other. And well, the ways they figure out to communicate with each other. It's just Dustin, you needed to sneeze. No, I actually needed to sneeze. But I just lost the sneeze. Also, the love story aside, imagine living two lives. Imagine just living two lives. It's that would be amazing too. But also, you would have like double responsibility because imagine just okay, the first half of the movie that's dangerous. Like the first when they still thought it was a dream, that was dangerous. Like if they, what if they went like all out? Like okay, this is a dream. Not nothing of what I do matters, right? So imagine they just start doing crazy shit because they think it's a dream and they end up ruining the other person's life. That's dangerous. I'm glad they realized it was not a dream on time. Or this movie would have played out differently. He just tries to respect her, but then does it anyway. It's like, oh, I shouldn't. Oh, whatever. Live two lives? That sounds like Everett Latin father of two families. Well, I mean, no, it's different. Having two families like is different to like actually being two persons in one. Batman, maybe, but at the same time, not because well, I mean, being a superhero, kind of, but not at the same time because it's you with two secret with well your identity and your secret identity. This is literally being two different persons with two totally different lives, and you need to get to know different people and everything. And you don't have to worry about they finding out because they're totally like they're literally just two different lives. Firestorm. I don't think Firestorm counts because they are two different people who just merge into one, but they can separate whenever they want. So I don't think it counts. The grandma knows. Obatang knows things. Obatang, sorry. She knows things. I mean, if she, I think if she had explained everything to her grandmother, I think she would have understand it. I think she would have even known the answer to everything. Like that speech about time just suggests that she knows, like that she would understand if they explained everything to her. In fact, the girl is like 2 years. What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What? Oh, Oh. Oh. you you confused me there. I thought you were saying that she was like literally 2 years old. Okay. 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 Sorry. I didn't understand you. 2 years older than the guy? Well, I mean, this is the past anyway, so even if like even if they're like 2 years apart, they're even more apart. Like it's like 5 years apart, I think, because of the time gap. Oh, you sent it like in full message, and then split. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, it's like if she is right now 18 and the boy 16 approximately, then with the time gap that they reveal later on the movie. Sorry if someone didn't know. Spoilers. It would be like a 7 year gap between them when they actually meet. Well, they're both. They're not underaged when they meet each other, so it's fine. A 7 year gap is not that bad. I told you. The grandmother knows. I actually didn't remember that part, but the grandmother knows. Granny knows. She knows things. She's wise. That's a blatant time to set a date without telling someone. 10 a.m. and you didn't even know it until like 8 a.m. that you woke up. Wait, no, it was like 9, which is even worse. She spawned in there. Wait, where did she come from? She spawned. She literally just spawned there. You thought the girl was 3 years older? Wait. No, they're both on school. So to have a 2 year gap, then the guy should be on first year and the girl should be a third year, right? If there's a 2 year gap. So a 3 year gap wouldn't make sense already because they're both in high school. I don't think the guy basically have a girl working instead of him for free. What a great deal. Well, only 3 days, 3 or 2 days a week. The other 3 or 2 days he works. I mean, it's kind of like shifting shifts between them. But you get all the money anyway. you're, you get all the money anyway. Even though same thing goes for her. He's working for her. The music. Oh no. Ah, no! Ah, the lake! I'm not crying yet. I'm not crying yet. I'm just... Breathe, Shima, breathe. You can do this. You can do this. The lake. Oh, oh, he recognized the... The moral of the history is get you a girl that live in the middle of nowhere to work for you for free. Of course. Easy. Easy. That's when he realized. I think that date was the moment when he realized that he was actually not in love with that girl. He just realized he's not in love with his senpai. I don't think that's immoral. Does this story even have a moral? I mean, no, it doesn't have a moral. It's just a love story. They mess with time. It's not their fault either. It's not their fault. It just happened. That I mean, if you're literally switching, I mean, it's inevitable. If you're switching bodies with with a person of your opposite gender, and you start like living their life, and like actually get to know them in such a personal level, I think it's inevitable. You are bound to fall in love. I think. Maybe it depends on the person, but I think for most people, if you were in that situation, you're basically bound to fall in love with each other. That is the sign of character development on anime. Like literally on every anime, the the like traditional anime way to show character development is cutting a girl's hair short, like really short. That's just the ultimate sign of character development on anime. It's like same thing did Nino on the quintessential. Kaede on Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh no, no. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I can handle this. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. I can handle this. The main character make a girl fall for him without even talking to her directly. If you can do, you can't do. Yeah, yeah. Why not? Why not? I mean, that's when he realized there was something fishy happening. Like the phone number just doesn't. Okay, I mean, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It's okay, cry. You know you want. Don't. Don't. You wait. Why is it always you? It's always you who try to lead me into bad decisions. You were the one who tried to make me become a whale in Genshin Impact. It's always you. Why is it always you? I'm not. I'm gonna stay strong for now. I can. We're not even halfway through the movie. I can. I have to. I have to. Don't worry, whatever had happened, I would be find a twist to make it funny and avoid the tears. If I cried, the end of the stream would be funny. For you. I know you like to watch me suffer. It would be the first time that it's physical pain, though, so. It's always been emotional pain. This time it would be physical pain. I have the box of Legos ready. Because I know I will at some point. But I will still try to stay strong. You are good friends. Appreciate those friends. You need to appreciate friends like those. And the guy who will cover him at the shift on work, that's a good friend. Just thinking of Wataten ending. You know that you were a happy, happy friend. Don't bring Wataten up. Or you will make me cry even more. No. I know Wataten's just a slice of life, but it makes me cry anyway. I know, I'm that pathetic. I mean, the play. The play about the angel at the end of Wataten. That, no. Give in to the tears? No! Giving in to the tears would be just giving in to the Legos. No. 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 Look at that. The senpai that had a date with him is helping him to look for the girl that she knows that will fall in love with him. I mean, that's a true friend. That's a true friend. They're like literally the definition. No. Do you not remember the play of the angel at the ending of Wataten? The angel literally gave his life to prove his love for the human. I mean, in the end, they were all dead. They all ended up dead, and they reunited in heaven. It was no. Like, it's not Wataten itself. It's that play at the end of the show, the school play. That's the thing. That's the sad part. Literally, the school play has more emotion than the entire anime. Because, well, it's a slice of life. It's a slice of life. It's just... I'm not... No. I'll shut up now. I won't keep talking about it. No. Let's just pay attention to the movie. No. That is when they tell him. Uh-oh. No, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. No, I'm not crying. I'm not crying yet. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm sweating. I'm not. Okay, breathe. As surprising as it may sound, I did cry with Konosuba. So, at the end of the movie, Megumin thing, when the entire Crimson Village gave in all their power and transmitted it to Yun and Megumin, that part, no. If I learned something about Demon Slayer, I didn't like Demon Slayer, but if I learned something about it, is to breathe. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Breathe, just no. I hope you cry. I think everybody's hoping that I cry. I know you all want to see me stepping on Legos. I know you all want that. You all enjoy watching me suffer. Demon Slayer was really sad. I didn't watch it complete. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched the first season, and I didn't think season 2 was worth it, so I stopped there. Everyone got sad story. Yeah, yeah. As far as I saw, yeah, like if literally every character has. I mean, why else would you fight demons? I mean, I didn't pay much attention, but yeah, everybody sat there. I want to cry not with this movie. I mean, I don't mind crying. I like crying, but this time it comes with a price, so. The way in which he strives to find her, she just. No! Oh, the way. No! He strived so much to find her. He literally was. The way he holds on to her. No, no, no. And the music. No. I'm not crying yet. Just screaming and sadness. No. The way that he just strives to look at it for her and just doesn't give. Oh, that just doesn't help. That just doesn't. He's still there. He just doesn't give up. No. mm. Remember, he didn't ever allow you to see the grave of the fireflies? So not stream for a week or more. I think I can handle it. I mean, I do cry a lot, but it doesn't like actually make me depressed, you know? You got me curious. I'm gonna Google it. Grave of the. Wait. Okay. By the look of this girl's face, I think I would cry a lot if I watched it. Just by the look of this lowly's face. I'm gonna add it to my watch list. Or I might make another watch along and watch that one. Because, well, I've watched Your Name before. I did watch it before. So I want to do a watch along, another watch along someday of a movie that I have not watched. Like to have the actual honest reaction to the movie. Because, well, here I already know what happens. But like having the actual reaction on stream would be priceless. Especially coming from me, because I scream too much. I'm way too moody, you know? Wait. What? It's a real life story made anime? Okay, you actually got me curious now. I'm gonna make another poll with a few movies for another watch along. No, 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 no. The lessons of the grandmother. The lessons of the grandmother. Oh, it's a true story made out. Interesting. Yeah, now I'm even more interested. grandmother's lessons. Why? Why? Oh, I'm not crying yet. I can. I'm strong. That phrase! That single phrase that, do you remember me? No, no, no. Ah. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. He just doesn't give up. He just doesn't give up. He knows it's a dangerous zone. He knows it can even be radioactive, but he just doesn't give up. Yeah, you're right, Shirt. I gotta stay strong here. I gotta stay strong. You're a strong guy. Yeah. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy, and big boys don't cry. The wristband. I know it's okay to cry. I know. And I cry a lot. But not today. I can't. I remember the countless times that I accidentally stepped on Legos on my childhood. I don't want to repeat that pain. I don't want to live that pain again. The pain of the Legos. The pain of the no. I refuse to step on Legos today. No. I mean, when I was a child, it must have hurt less than it would now. Because as a child, I probably weighed like, I don't know, 90 pounds. I now weigh 215 pounds approximately. That will hurt as hell. I mean, the heavier you are, the more that it hurts, right? So now, as a fully grown man weighing 215 pounds, no, I'm sorry, no. I refuse to. Oh, it's a 3-year gap. I thought it was a 5-year gap. That's logical reasoning. You find a bottle that's been there for probably 3 years, and you just drink whatever's in it. That's an intelligent decision. Okay. um. Uh. Uh. The red string. The freaking red string. Oh Okay, I don't know if you guys know about the red string, but there's like a legend or myth. I don't know, legend or myth, whatever, about the red string. It says that each one of us has a red string attached to our finger, and the other end is attached to the love of your life. You cannot see the string, and the string stretches and just wraps around and tangles and everything, but it never breaks. It's always attached. It always connects you and the love of your life. The Japanese health orange, basically? Yeah, yeah. The flashbacks! I hate flashback scenes. Okay, I don't hate them. They're just not helping in this context. No! No. Lowlies are always... Why do lowlies have to be so freaking cute and innocent, and that just makes it sadder. And the rest, no. Okay. Yeah. And the red string even can make it through time, as we see here. The red string freaking connects them even 3 years apart. It's I'm not crying, I'm sweating. No. Oh, I just remembered. Yeah. The comet was not supposed to strike Earth. There were just like fragments of the comet that deviated from, like, they just spread out from the actual comet. That it was yeah, I remember it now. The comet was not supposed to strike Earth. And it didn't. It was just fragments of the comet. Like, if it was just fragments of the comet that caused that much destruction, imagine if the actual comet hit Earth. It would have been catastrophic. No, 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 no. Don't get deep in the concept. Just think an average non-Japanese saying this. Why they have a red string? Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how I know the thing about the red string. Oh, I remember now. My ex told me about it. My ex-girlfriend told me about the red string thing. I remember now. That was even before I started watching anime. So, yeah. I knew it. I told the grandma knows. Granny knows stuff. Grandmothers are wise. You cannot keep secrets from them. They're too much for this world. Grandmas are. You need to. We need to shelter them. They know. They know everything. You cannot keep secrets from them. At least Japanese grandmas. Maybe some grandmas worldwide too, but anime grandmothers are just something else. Granny already saw the movie. Yeah. No, grandma just accepts their fate. Grandma's like, yeah, the comet's gonna strike. Too bad. We're all gonna die. You cannot deceive the enemy grandmas. No. No, you cannot. They know everything. She just looked at her like, what are you talking about? Here it comes. No. The whole evacuation thing, the town evacuation scene, that stresses me so hard. I remember hitting things the first time I watched it. I was like, "Grr!" I was like, get out of there, idiots. But, well, honestly, realistically, no one would believe that kind of thing from high school students. I wouldn't believe it until I start seeing the actual comments spreading out. I would be like, oh shit, they were right. I would see the comments spreading and I would be like, fuck. No, Yue, stop incitating me. Stop inciting me for no. I must stay strong. Okay. I mean, I have two options. Either be emotionally strong while watching the movie, or be physically strong, stepping on the Legos. Even though I think I would break them. I mean, last time I stepped on Legos, I weighted like 90 pounds. I now weigh 250, so, the Japanese remember that if they almost touch accidentally, their hands is like romantic proposal. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. Japanese culture is way too strict with physical contact. Like, if you see two people holding hands, they're either family or in a relationship. Well, it depends on, I mean, if you see a grown man holding the hand of a little girl and the little girl's not crying, they're probably father and daughter. You can make push-up to forget the pain. Let's see. I've not lost yet. I've been strong. I've held the tears so many times already. He noticed. The father noticed. The father noticed too. Think of them forgetting. No. I will temporarily ignore you. No. No. The freaking music. Oh no. Japanese being idiots at the emotional stuff. No. No. It's like, it's not even what's happening what makes it sad. It's like the atmosphere. I mean, it's the atmosphere what makes it sad, not what's actually happening. Like, the atmosphere of, like, everybody being happy, blissfully ignorant about what's about to happen. The only one who knows is him, and he's desperately trying to convince them, and they're just so blissfully ignorant. They just don't know. The lowlies were like, let's go to school. They're all happy to go to school. They don't know what's happening. No. Why do little kids are always, like, suffering little kids are always the hardest. Like, it hits different. It hits different to like watch grown people crying, but watching lowlies crying, that just breaks my heart. Like, for example, in the quintessential quintuplets, the scene of the funeral of the mother, the five of them crying is just no. I mean, I cried for 30 minutes like a baby when I read that on the manga. Now, actually seeing the movie, hearing the voice, like, hearing their voices crying, that's... no. I'm still trying to recover psychologically from the quintessential quintuplets movie. It's... be perfect as in any movie that the shy will make comment that break entirely the atmosphere and make you laugh. Well, no, I could cry laughing. It has happened before. I once watched a movie with my cousin, and we both made comments that made us laugh, but we were like crying and laughing at the same time. we generated mixed emotions. And the music just... He would not have been there, girl. You're 3 years older than him right now. He would have not been there. And that just makes it sadder. He didn't even have his phone back then. His phone number didn't exist back then. I mean, did she not see all of the ads of the thingy, the comet? If we see each other, we'll know. My heart. Oh, 俺の心が痛い. No. Remember then the consent control they put in our recent legend soccer from Argentina, Diego, and yeah, wait. Pay legend to teach them how to play. Wait, was that? I thought it was this guy Maradona, the one that appeared there. Well, he looks the same in the manga, but I thought it was called Maradona. And that people in Argentina kind of like idolize him up to the point where they have a religion. And Maradona is their god, like the soccer god. That's just sad. They cut the music as to make it like kind of like funny, but it's sad. It's sad. It's no. Why is the Metro voice always the same on every anime? It's the exact same voice. It's the exact same voice on every anime train. No, I'm not crying yet. I'm not crying yet. Shut up. I'm not crying. You're crying. Maradona's full name is Diego. Okay. Yeah, you said Diego, and you lost me there. I didn't know his full name. I just knew Maradona. No. That part where he says, like, the thing, the line, Your name. Like, no, no, no. Like, tell me your no. Except for then even me that I don't like to watch soccer know how important he was. Rest in peace. I mean, me, I who don't even care. I who am American even know about him. So, oh hello, Kawaii. Hello, how are you doing? We are watching a movie. It's a watch along. We're watching Your Name. The link, if you have Crunchyroll Premium, you can use it because Your Name is premium. If you don't, I put a link on the pinned message, and you can catch up with the timer. This is the sad part. This is the part where I cannot be strong anymore. Like, the mountain is literally breaking the boundings of time, and letting them speak. They just passed my time. No, they literally run past each other. I'm not crying yet. It's like extending your hand and just, they're not there. They are not. It's like extending your hand to touch a ghost. It's like you extend your hand, hoping to. Imagine trying to hug someone, but they're not actually there. It's just they hurt each other. I can already feel the Legos below my feet. I know. No. 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 Yeah. You drank it. I just scolding him for the boob thing. No. It's her reborn. No. She kept it for 3 freaking years. It's no, I can't. I can't anymore. I can't. I just can't anymore. No. And this is not even the saddest part. The freaking music just, no. Fuck! No! Did it have to happen like that? Did she have to vanish just 3 seconds before she wrote her name? They... Sure again is singing. But that's physical pain for the ears. No, the way he holds on to the memory, he just does his absolute best not to forget. No. That. Why did I come? I'm not feeling very well. I'm not feeling very well. I'm not feeling so well. I am not feeling. I'm not. I. I cannot even speak. No. That why did I come here? That hits hard. That why did I come here just hits so hard. It's just Your bike doesn't matter. You could literally die. Your bike will be destroyed anyway. I always found comments so interesting. Like, the thought that something so beautiful can literally be the end of everything. It's just like love, you know? If I keep talking, I'm gonna make myself cry. Anyway, it's like love, isn't it? It's so beautiful. You can, like, see it. You can stare at it, and you it's just so beautiful. But then, at the same time, it can just kill you. I mean, repair the bike is more expensive than make a funeral. Depends on the funeral, the coffin, and everything. I mean, the expenses of a funeral are not, like, it depends on the funeral. I mean, they all stare at the comment. They're like, what a beautiful thing. It's not an absolutely gorgeous thing. It's gonna kill you all. Oh my god, that alarm. I mean, the alarm should be scary, but the alarm actually, like, hypes. It gets me excited for some reason. The alarm is just like the alarm symbolizes, like, it represents that they made it. They made it on time. They're like, we did it. We managed to warn everybody. The alarm just carries that much power. Does the funeral have two wheels? Exactly, the bike win. Well, they said before that there were like 500 people, either confirmed dead or not found yet. So 500 funerals. 500 funerals? No. I can't remember. No. The extent, like, when they say I can't remember her name. Was it 25 minutes? I think I already lost. I mean, on the mountain, the part of the mountain, I already lost. I mean, I think I lost already. On the part of the mountain, when they were about to write their names. There are tears. I'll be totally honest. I almost lose at the opening song. You had tear. One little tear showed up. I shedded one little tear. No, don't say it's over. No, look at it. Look at the fucking comment. It's splitting apart. You freaking idiots. How can you be so naive? The comment is literally splitting apart, and you were just there looking at it like idiots. Yeah, I lost. I lost a long time ago. I don't care if I try anymore. I lost already. That part of that part of the song, that like, no. It's too late. I mean, it's anime. Just because it's anime, you managed to save yourselves. If something like that happened in real life, you would be dead already. It's too late. The silence, that way which everything just goes silent and all of a sudden, who are you? No, the way they just try to remember each other is. My machine dead. Yeah, I'm totally dead. I was dead since I agreed to watch this movie. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna cry anyway. Uh, she has the name. No, he didn't write his name. He just wrote. Ski this. He didn't even write his name. He just wrote, "I love you." I'm not gonna resist anymore. I already lost. There's no point. There's no need to resist anymore. I mean, I already lost. I Yeah. A beautiful view that's about to kill the love of your life. You naive little idiot. Ignore me. Ignore that. I'm not. No. I finally sneezed. After 2 hours. I finally managed to sneeze. I kind of like blew my nose, both because of the sneeze and because of the, you know, when you cry, your nose becomes runny. When Moogie stole Mio's cherry, not the strawberry. Yeah, that was a traumatic experience for Mio. What am I doing? The part when they meet on the. Tears were inevitable. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you. The moment he just saw it. It's like they don't remember, but they do at the same time. It's like when you have a dream and you wake up and you don't remember it, but you know that happened. It's the same thing here. They don't remember each other, but they just feel it. They feel they know each other, but they cannot quite remember. It's it's just this 0 tears make it worse. Why? Why would you make it worse? Ten minutes left. I've already lost. It doesn't matter. It's like he remembers everything perfectly. Except for her. I ran out of coffee. I ran out of coffee. She's engaged. I had forgotten about. No, that's a wedding ring. That's she's actually married. I had forgotten about that. Isn't it beautiful? They may forget about each other, but fate linked them with the red thread. No matter time, try to pull them apart. Then no matter. Exactly. That's the beauty of the red thread. It's always there. It stretches, it contracts, it tangles and everything, but it never breaks. No matter what, it never breaks. It's You see, he doesn't remember them, but he feels that he knows them. It's just. They just no. That right there, that's sad. That's just sad. He just saw the red string there and he was like, this feels familiar. And here we go back again with the music. Oh, I just realized that's the little sister. Oh no. This is worse than I remembered. This is even worse than I remembered. They recognize each other through the train window. Run! Run! Hasite! Hasite! Just freaking. I love challenge the time. The fate had managed to give strength to archive the impossible, even if that pain. But at the end, seeing the special one make it worth it. Yeah. The thing here is, they don't even recognize each other. They just feel it. They don't know. They don't remember. They just feel each other. It's. They doubt it, but then they're like, no, wait. I'm not running away. I know him. No, 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 no. Beautiful. It's just. I can't. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry if my nose blowing noises are too loud. It's just, this movie's amazing. Bruh. I'm gonna pause the timer now. We don't need it anymore. They don't need it anymore. This movie. That was tough. But not as tough as it's gonna be to walk on Legos. It's I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still crying. Okay. 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 The moment you've all been waiting for. The moment you've all been waiting for. Yeah, but still, even without memories, without a reason, mainly follow the very old show. Yeah, exactly. They literally forgot about each other. They just felt it. They just felt like they knew each other. They didn't even remember. They just felt it. In their hearts, they just felt it. I mean, it's like when you dream about something and you don't remember. When you wake up, you just know that it happened. You can feel it. You can feel that you dreamt about something, but you cannot quite remember it. And it's not the same here, but it's just way too beautiful. It's just, Okay. Gotta connect my camera to OBS. Wait a second. Gotta put this here. Now scan the QR code. Wait, I don't have a webcam. I use my phone. I mean, the webcam that I'm using is an inbuilt webcam on the monitor. Well, not the monitor. So, even if it was not built in to the computer, I'm using that for my model, so. Wait, what camera is this using? Because I don't want to lick my face by accident. No! Okay, it's the back camera. Okay, this is the camera that I should be. Okay. Back camera. No audio. Okay. I just gotta copy this link. Put a browser source. Where is it? Wait. Browser source? Wait. Mate kudasai. I need... Wait. Where's the browser? There it is. I lost it for a second there. Now we paste this. And you should take a look at my mousepad. But it's not working. Why is it not working? The avatar with the eyes closed and the blankets interval. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I never intended to be cute, but thank you. It's not loading. It's not working. It's not... where's my webcam? Oi! Why is it not working? There we go. So yeah, that's my mouse pad, okay? I'm gonna try not to reveal much about my... gonna try not to reveal much of my room, my desk. So I'm not ready for a desk reveal. Ah, How much can you... Nah. Nah. I don't want... Setup reveal? No. I don't want you to look at my mouse. Nothing. No. No setup reveal today. Just gonna go for the Legos. Also, no feet reveal either. I'm gonna use socks. I'm wearing like the thinnest socks that I have. So that I can feel everything, yet not reveal my feet. So, no feet reveal for you. No, don't complain. You know I'm not gonna... No. Okay. So, I'm gonna get a towel or a blanket or something and put them there so it's easier to pick them up later. Wait, I have... Okay. I'm just straight up gonna use a sheet for this. Okay? There. There's the sheet. You cannot see it yet. I'm just gonna drop the Legos in there. Just take your hand off the blanket. It will be much easier. No, wait. There. Oh my god, there's a lot of the triangle pieces in here. I didn't see them. Oh no. This is gonna be painful. But you'll have to watch me suffer, right? You'll have to watch me suffer, right? So this is what you wanted. You did this to me. You did this to me. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit so that... Okay. I'm gonna take all the big parts because the big ones don't hurt. Just the small ones. Okay. Right. Okay. Where's my... Okay. Damn it! Right. I almost caused an accident. I almost dropped my guitars. My guitars almost died. Okay. Top 10 pain that men can go through. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of like spreading them out and like taking the big parts out because the big pieces don't hurt. The big flat pieces don't hurt. Only the small ones. So I'm trying to spread them out. Okay. Okay. That should do it. No, nothing revealed. Just look at that. Okay. I don't know if you can see anything. It's kind of... Can you please... Camera-kun, focus. There we go. There it is. Look at the size of that. I mean, look at my feet. Yes, I have car socks. Don't judge. It's... Oh. I almost made a guitar reveal. Sorry. Okay. It's kind of... It's... I mean... I'm scared. I don't... I'm so scared. Whoa, wait, you're counting? 3, 2, 1, okay. Okay, one, okay. There's a triangle right there. There's a freaking triangle right... It's a triangle. Okay. Ow! Freaking! Ow! Fucking! Ow! Wait. Ow. Ow, no, I actually... Ah, wait. I actually kind of like... A triangular piece literally stabbed me. Wait, ow. Ow. Okay, I'm bleeding. Don't fall. I mean... what happened is that I stepped on a particularly sharp piece, so I kind of like took my foot off as a reflex, and I almost fell down. Ow! Wait a second. I'm actually wait, I'm bleeding. Wait. Ow! I'm actually oh. Wait, I'm actually bleeding. What the... My right foot is bleeding. The left one's fine, but my right foot's bleeding. What the hell? What the hell? What? I think that was not a Lego. I don't think that was a Lego. I'm literally bleeding. Wait. Whoa, wait a second. There's a freaking screw in here. There's a screw. I did not step on a Lego. That was a freaking screw. What the hell? What the hell? Ow. What the hell? There was a screw. There was a screw among the Legos. That's what made me bleed. I did find it strange. I didn't think a Lego could make me bleed. It was not a Lego. It was a screw. Ow. I'm making a mess. I'm getting everything covered in blood now. It's... Ow. Ow. Watch along of your name go wrong. I ain't bleeding. It leaves you with a very good title for a short. Yeah. I should have checked the Legos before. I did not see that screw. Ow. And the worst part is that I was wearing socks. I wasn't even totally barefooted. I was wearing socks. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now that I'm sure that there are no more screws in it, I'm going to do it again because I feel that I did not step on them properly. So now that we got rid of all the screws, let's try that. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay. Oi. The contrast on the camera. Okay. Wait. There was another screw there. No more screws. No more screws. No more deadly things in there. Okay, I think we're fine this time. At least it wasn't glass. Yeah, I don't know if glass would be worse than a screw. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Fucking. Okay. Okay. Enough. Enough. That's enough. Enough. I kept my word. That's enough. I did it. Okay? You cannot complain. I did it twice, and even got stabbed by his crew. Sneaky screw that was disguised among the Legos. Ow. Thank you for your suffering. Yeah, you're welcome. This stream was pure suffering. No complaints. I'm glad. I would be worried if you had complaints. I mean, it was first the emotional pain on the movie, then psychological pain, knowing that I would stand on the Legos, and finally physical pain. I did not expect to end up bleeding. Fucking screw. That's what I get for just tossing a random box of Legos that I found. But I didn't even remember I had that box of Legos there. And it turned out there was not only Legos in there. Okay. Can the man, the guy who sell you the Lego, actually attempt to murder? No, because it was not his fault. These are all old Legos. You cannot even build something with them. Because they're just random Lego pieces that I accumulated through time in my childhood. And, like, during multiple, like, I moved, I think I've talked about this a lot, but I've moved through a lot of houses in my life, and I always lose something in them. And Lego boxes was one of them. And, like, when I was going to move, I didn't store them properly. I just got bunches, like chunks of Lego pieces into random boxes. And they all went getting lost. So now there are just random pieces. And that's the only box that survived. I had like 8, like 1 by 2 foot big boxes of Legos. And that's the only one that survived throughout the years. So it's not that the man who sold the Legos' fault, it's my fault because there were actually 3 bags of screws mixed into the Legos. So, yeah. It's not his fault, it's mine. I am organized now. But sometimes I look back and I wish I would have been that organized as a child. I'm like, I lost so many things that I wouldn't have lost if I was as organized as I'm now when I was a child. It would have been amazing not to lose my NES, nor my GameCube, or my Nintendo 64, or my Nintendo DS, or my DSi, or my DS3, my 3DS, or my 3DS XL, or my Super Nintendo, or I still have the Wii though. So basically, some random kid could potentially find one of your boxes of Legos and die because the scream. Yeah, maybe, probably. That's a possibility. You should probably cover up your foot that's bleeding. It's not that bad. I mean, it's just a little scratch. I mean, the screw was not that big. It was a small screw. So, no, it's not bleeding that much. I mean, I'm kind of applying pressure on the other foot. Like, I'm applying pressure on my foot with the other foot. What did you miss? You missed the entire movie and me stepping on Legos. That's what you missed. I'm bleeding right now. We were talking about my foot because it's bleeding. Because there was a screw among the Legos. And I stepped on that accidentally. I didn't see that thing. And now I'm bleeding. If you didn't make streams again, I will assume you die because you walk on Lego. An epic death if you ask me. Oh, yeah. I'll have that engraved on my grave. Stepped on Lego. Cause of death. Stepped on Legos and there was a screw disguised there. They might need to amputate my foot. You'll be fine, I think. I hope so. Death by Lego. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see that screw. Too late. My sock is covered in blood already. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Great way to go. Yeah. There's no worse way. I agree. I totally agree. I'm never doing that again. Okay? Next time, we're thinking of another penalty, okay? Never doing that again. If you die, maybe Lego will make you a Lego figure of your avatar in your honor. to avoid it. Yeah. Oh, hello again, Miss Impact. You are 3 minutes late. I just stepped on Legos. You're 3 minutes late. I'm sorry. You missed me painfully standing on Legos. Snow is cold, yeah. So are you guys, who made me step on Legos as my punishment for crying. It's I steps on Legos. Yeah, the whole thing, the whole point of this watch along was like to try my best not to cry, and if I cried, my penalty for crying would be stepping on Legos, and so I did because I did cry a lot. So here I am, bleeding. Because there was a freaking screw disguised among the freaking Legos. And, yeah. Man, I feel you. I think we have all stepped on Legos at some point. I think that's a pain we all know. Right? Maybe your next punishment could be eating spicy food. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was another option. But the poll, yeah, the poll. But yeah, maybe I could do that next watch along. Bro, did gonna become Shim Lego today and become the son of the king of Legos? I want to do a punishment. What do you mean by what? By that? You want to propose a punishment? Because that would be for next watch along. Because my feet could not take it anymore. No. Don't worry, Loud Creature, V's Impact, and anybody else who missed that. I'm gonna make a clip of that. Of course I'm gonna make a clip of that. How could I not make a clip of that? You wanna give me a punishment? Okay. Give it, okay. Suggest the punishment. And I'll write them down and take them into account for next watch along. Like, every time that we make a watch-along, we are going to have 2 polls. The poll for the actual movie, and the poll for the punishment. The punishment. Maybe the egg you dropped got its revenge by the nail? Tamago-kun. I'm actually editing a video. I'm editing the clips out of the cooking stream, and I'm editing that part of the death of the egg. Maybe the egg just got revenge. He somehow put that screw there. We have to lay on Lego. That's different. I mean, the feet are one thing, but the entire back. I mean. You have to edit. You should edit. Yeah, I am. I actually am. I'm editing. Well, not a funeral. I'm editing the egg in heaven. And, well, the grave. The grave of the egg. And then the egg's soul leaving the grave and getting to the egg heaven. That's what I'm editing. Nahida's gonna be gone. Nahida's already gone. Nahida's gone already. I don't have time. I don't have time for that because tomorrow is a karaoke stream. There's no time. I accepted Nahida's death 3 days ago. No, 2. I don't know. When I uploaded the clip of the vow that I made, that's when I accepted Nahida's death. I know I don't have enough time. I know. I just knew it. That day, I just knew I didn't have enough time. Right now, I have like 5 Primo Gems, so there's no time. There's just no time. There's no time. Nahida's long gone. No, yeah, it ends tomorrow, right? Wait, when does it end? Wait. Why does your old character look like a whole little sim with random drama? And is the son of fake king? I don't know. My old model was weird. I would really appreciate it if you ignored my previous model. Just ignore that. Forget about it. Just forget about the old model. Just forget about that thing. Is there nothing online to see the timer? I don't want to launch Genshin Impact just to check on that. Nahida 3.2 banner. Nope. Nahida banner time. It looks 20 times better now. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. Thank you for noticing. The flashbacks. Nilo. First Nilo. La Nahida. I lost Nilo to Chi-Chi. No. I lost Nilo to Beto and Barbara. Then I lost Nahida to Chi-Chi and Noelle. Sad. 20 hours left? No, there's no time. There's no way. Because I have stuff to do. I could not play Genshin Impact right now. So it's tomorrow, yeah. Yes, but yeah, no. There's no time. There's just no time. Oh, wait, Vizimpec, I didn't see your punishment. If you don't get Nahid in 20 polls, you have to show up your most embarrassing picture. Show us. I actually don't have embarrassing pictures of myself because I don't really take pictures of myself. I don't know. I don't even have time to get 20 polls. I would have to buy fates. But I don't want to do that. Free to play forever. So I don't even have time to get 20 fates. I don't even have time for that. 2 hours, 10 minutes until Pokemon? Wait. I had forgotten. Honestly, I didn't even know there were Pokemon games coming out until yesterday. I found out yesterday. Because I don't know. Pokemon is not something that I've followed for, I don't know. I mean, the only, versions of truly, popular games like that I've played are the old versions. And, well, okay, Pokemon. I never had a Game Boy or anything. So that's why I never played Pokemon. And I don't know, there must be, right? Games for the Wii, Pokemon games for the Wii. And I mean, okay. I never had a Game Boy, so original Pokemon discarded. Nintendo DS, Nintendo 64 and all of that, I never had a Pokemon game for those. So yeah, no, I never played Pokemon. I did play, the only Pokemon game I've played is Pokemon Go, and I never actually took it seriously, so yeah, no. I'm sorry, but I'm not actually excited about that. Nor for Sonic Frontiers, I didn't care about that either, because the only Sonic game that I played was the original one. The first Sonic game. That was the only one that I played. You play Mario? Oh yes, Mario is the only game of which I've played every single one. I mean, Mario is the only game that I've actually followed. I mean, the original Mario Bros. Even Donkey Kong. Before Mario was called Mario. When he was only Jumpman. I played that. Sure. What is this? What did you... Wait. I need... Wait. I need to... Wait. Oh, wait. Shirt. You have just... I don't think you realize the power of the thing that you've just made. Wait a second. I need to show this to everybody. I don't know if you realize how powerful this thing is. Wait, where did I save it? Oi. Wait, where did I save it? I did. Where is it? Show in folder? Oh. It's on documents. Why? By default, downloading thing is download. There. I mean, this thing is just... it's... Thank God for the day that I learned how to edit images. It's... Yeah, the pain of stepping on Legos is worse than the pain of giving birth. I don't know about the pain of giving birth, but stepping on Legos is definitely better. The face is perfect too. Sometimes I feel like a high school girl. Could we please forget about that? That was said out of context. They didn't even let me explain. They didn't even let me expand on my comment. And I know it's kind of like I'm contradicting myself by telling you to forget that when I tweeted that, but it's kind of like one of those things that I want people to know but not talk about. Kind of like that thing. But yeah. It's still interesting. Yeah, I know. I didn't delete it. As I said, it's kind of like one of those things that you want people to know them, but you don't want them to talk about it with you. I mean, it's fine. You can watch you can see the tweet and everything, but I would appreciate it if you didn't talk about that with me. But yeah. Well, I mean, as I said yesterday, I deleted that stream for respect for the other VTubers, but for the ones who don't know, we were talking about random stuff, and I suddenly said, okay, someone pointed out the, like, music or something, and I said, I sometimes feel like a high school girl, right? And they didn't let me finish my phrase. They didn't let me finish my sentence. The full thing was, I sometimes feel like a high school girl when I listen to certain songs or bands. You know? Like, there are some... excuse me. There are some songs or bands or, you know, that make you just feel like that. They make you feel pink. And it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I'll try to retweet that tweet, but better no, I don't think, to make it easy to see to more than 100 people. No, well, if you can, if you want to, you can. I don't mind. As long as you don't mention it on stream, as long as you don't make me talk about it, it's fine. I just don't want to talk about it. But you can retweet it if you want to. It's fine. I don't mind. So, yeah. Don't talk about it. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Just like overflow. It's there, but we don't talk about it. So, so I think that's it for today. That was it. I mean, we went through the pain of the technical difficulties, then the movie itself when we actually finally made it. Then the Legos, and that was it, I guess. That was it. Just like the RR button. Yeah, exactly. It's there. We don't talk about it. We use it if it's an emergency, but we don't talk about it. We just use it on emergencies, and that's it. Oh, like when you sing this song for... Exactly. It's there, but we don't talk about it. That karaoke stream is private anyway. But tomorrow will be different, because I will play the guitar. So, it won't need to be unarchived. Because if I play the guitar, it's... Okay, it's not 100% safe, but it's safer than using the instrumental versions of the songs. You still have the RR clip. Is that saved? Even if I privated the stream? No, I don't care. I already explained why I deleted that stream. Yeah. But, yeah. Karaoke will always be on my memory and you can erase it. Yeah, I mean, I had to because it was unarchived. I wouldn't have. It's downloaded, but I'm not going to share it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for respecting that because, yeah, I felt bad for the other VTubers who couldn't show up. So, yeah, for respect, I appreciate that they're not going to share it. You can keep it to yourself. Yeah, about the karaoke stream. Yeah, I had to delete it because in the end I started singing copyrighted songs. So, yeah. I mean, it's there. It's privated. But it's there. I didn't delete it. I just made it private. Because of the copyright. But yeah. I want to sing as much songs as I can with the guitar. Even though there are some songs that I don't know on the guitar and I don't have time to learn them already. So I may do like two halves. Like the first half would be with the guitar, archived. And then the second half can be unarchived. That would be interesting. Like first half, only guitar and vocals. That can stay. And then second half, like last time, go totally crazy and made that part unarchived. It'll always be funny, though, their reactions. I mean, Anadi's literally collapsed with my RR. She literally fell off her tear. She literally died. She just passed out right there. You'll never forget that. Yeah, no one will ever forget that. No one who saw it. This is where we start like having kind of like channel kind of memes or secrets that new viewers would not understand. Only veterans will understand. Only veterans of the channel will understand. But yeah. Yeah, that RR thing was interesting. Yeah. Also, as soon as I finish this stream, I'm gonna delete all the first, 20 minutes of all the technical problems that we had. Because, I mean, I don't think anyone's interested on watching that. But yeah. I only drank coffee during this stream. I did not eat anything, so I'm hungry. So I think I'm gonna take off now. I think I'll leave it here. So thank you for watching, and I know you enjoyed my suffering. So you're welcome. You're welcome. When I'm alive by you, we're gonna be the only one to remember how you step on yeah on the future if I ever get to be famous, you're the only ones who are gonna remember me. Even though, if I ever manage to join Hololive, I this will stay here. I won't delete this. This is history. It's my character development. Shima is my character development. Whatever my name is when I join Hololive, it doesn't matter. Shima will always be part of me. This will be here forever. You can come here and watch this and revive old memories. God, how must it feel? I want to watch my old streams in a year. Come back and watch everything again. Like, I don't know. Could be fun. But yeah, okay. See you tomorrow then on the karaoke stream. I'm gonna try to practice a little bit my guitar playing because it's been a long time since I last played it, so it may turn out a bit embarrassing. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll try my best. It's been a long time since I last played guitar, so playing and singing at the same time will be tough because I'm out of practice. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and having patience, even through all of the technical difficulties. In a year, you're going to be able to earn money from YouTube that for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. I would be able to make a living out of this. Do it as, like, my main source of income and dedicate more time to it. I can quit my awful job that I absolutely hate. But it's the only thing that I have. So, yeah. Thank you for having me patience. Like, that's... I'm actually surprised that you were still there after half an hour of literally just fidgeting with the softwares. Thank you for that. That amazing $7 per 1,000 views? Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Well, it depends. I mean, the most successful YouTubers, well, apart from sponsors, I think that the split, like, increases. I think I heard Markiplier, I don't know if it's true, but I think I heard Markiplier saying that he earned, like, $1 per view. I think. I'm not sure. But I think that the more successful that you become, like, the splits just become more generous with you. I think. I'm not sure about that. Only time will tell. When I get to that point, I will know. When I get to that point, I'll realize by myself what really is happening with YouTube's splits. Oh, it depends when you're... So are you telling me that YouTube considers that nationality where you're from is what gives you worth? YouTube's technically classifying you by that. Like, American views count more than Mexican views? Is that what YouTube's saying? I don't know. As I said, when I get to that point, I'll tell you. I'll realize what's really happening. In Latin America or Spain, 1,000 views or $3. Is it really that different? That's racist. That's just, I mean, why? I thought a view was a view no matter where it was from. The moral is not speak Spanish. Gonna hide my Latin language skills from the world for now. Only English and Japanese. Gotta bury Spanish and Italian. Forget I said that. Forget that I said that. I can explain on Twitter if you want. Maybe another day. I'm hungry. It's always so hard to end the stream. I can only say goodbye 3,000 times. You should probably go eat. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the chicken rice that was left over yesterday from the omakase. Nobody have me to be the Spanish translator. I don't know. I mean, I don't talk about it because I don't mean to brag. And I actually don't feel comfortable with people knowing this. But I am fluent in Spanish too. And I don't quite feel comfortable with people knowing it because I don't. I mean, people tell me that I took a test and I am fluent in Spanish. But I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel confident speaking Spanish. So I don't talk much about it. So I just hide it. And I know Italian too, even though I'm not fluent. But it's there. It's something. It's a fun fact about me. It's a fun fact. Just random fun fact. But yeah. Fluent in Spanish and English. Barely conversational in Italian. And I think I'm between N4 and N3 in Japanese. Yeah, no. Just English and Japanese for now. Not confident in my Spanish skills, even though the test said that I'm fluent in Spanish. But I don't want to. Maybe someday, but not yet, not now. I'm not confident enough for that. Not yet. Yeah, okay. For the 11th time, bye. I always take so long to say goodbye. Oh, hello, Artiuri, however you pronounce that. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I was saying goodbye, but hello. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. If you arrived here 10 seconds ago, or if you were here from the beginning, thank you. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you for being patient with me again. And yeah, see you tomorrow on the karaoke stream. So, bye. Take care. And good night, or good day, or good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it is where you are. Have a good meal, my guy. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.